Want to operate your business under a different name without forming a whole new legal entity? If so, then a doing business as DBA might be exactly what you need. Many small business owners, freelancers, and even larger companies use DBAs, also known as fictitious names, assumed names, or trade names, for a variety of strategic reasons. Maybe you're a sole proprietor named Sarah Johnson, selling handmade jewelry, and you want your customers to know you as Sparkle and Shine Creations. Or perhaps your LLC, Elite Consulting Solutions LLC, wants to launch a new division focused on digital marketing under the name Digital Edge Marketing. In both these scenarios, a DBA allows you to legally operate under a different name, offering flexibility and marketing opportunities without the complexity and expense of creating a separate legal structure like another LLC or corporation. What exactly is a DBA? At its core, a DBA is simply a public registration of a business name that differs from the legal name of the individual or entity operating the business. It doesn't create a new legal entity. Your business's legal structure, be it a sole proprietorship, partnership, LLC, or corporation, remains the same. Think of it like a nickname for your business. For example, if you're a sole proprietor, your legal business name is automatically your personal name, e.g., John Smith. If you want to operate under John's Auto Repair, you'd need a DBA. Similarly, if your LLC is Pinnacle Holdings LLC, but you want to run a coffee shop under the name The Daily Grind, that's where a DBA comes in. Why would you need or want a DBA? There are several compelling reasons why a DBA might be beneficial for your business. 1. Branding and professionalism. For sole proprietors and partnerships, a DBA allows you to create a professional-sounding business name that doesn't include your personal name. This can enhance your brand image, make your business seem more established, and build trust with customers. Elegant Designs sounds more like a dedicated business than Jane Doe's Crafts. 2. Multiple business ventures. If you have an existing legal entity, like an LLC or corporation, a DBA enables you to operate multiple distinct business ventures or brands under the umbrella of that single legal entity. This is incredibly useful for diversification without the administrative burden and costs of forming separate LLCs for each new venture. Imagine your holding company, Global Ventures Incorporated, launches a line of organic snacks under Nature's Goodness, and a fitness apparel brand under Active Life. Both could be DBAs of Global Ventures Inc. 3. Simplicity and cost-effectiveness. Compared to forming a new legal entity, registering a DBA is generally much simpler, faster, and more affordable. It involves less paperwork, fewer ongoing compliance requirements, and lower filing fees. This makes it an attractive option for entrepreneurs testing new business ideas or looking to expand without significant upfront investment. 4. Opening business bank accounts. Many banks require a registered DBA if you want to open a business bank account under your assumed name. This is crucial for separating personal and business finances, a fundamental practice for good financial management and easier tax preparation. 5. Local regulations and permitting. In some jurisdictions, you might be required to register a DBA to obtain certain business licenses or permits, especially if you're operating under a name different from your legal one. This ensures transparency and helps regulatory bodies identify the responsible party. Who needs a DBA? While anyone can file for a DBA, it's particularly common for certain business structures. Sole proprietors. This is perhaps the most common group. If you're running a business as an individual and want to use a name other than your own, a DBA is almost always necessary. General partnerships. Similar to sole proprietorships, if a partnership wants to operate under a name different from the partner's combined legal names, a DBA is needed. LLCs and corporations. As mentioned, existing LLCs and corporations often use DBAs to operate different brands or business lines without creating new legal entities. This is a strategic move for managing diverse portfolios efficiently. What a DBA is not. It's crucial to understand what a DBA doesn't do, as there are common misconceptions. It does not offer legal liability protection. A DBA does not create a separate legal entity or provide any liability protection. If you're a sole proprietor with a DBA, your personal assets are still at risk for business debts and liabilities. For liability protection, you need to form an LLC or corporation. It does not protect your business name. Registering a DBA typically only grants you the right to use that name in the specific jurisdiction where you register it. It does not provide exclusive intellectual property rights or trademark protection nationwide. Other businesses might be able to use the same name in different states or even different industries. For strong name protection, you'll need to pursue trademark registration with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO. It is not a business license or permit. While some jurisdictions might require a DBA for certain licenses, the DBA itself is not a license to operate. You'll still need to comply with all federal, state, and local licensing and permitting requirements for your specific industry and location. The ZenBusiness DBA Tutorial. A step-by-step guide. Now that we understand the what and why of DBAs, let's walk through how ZenBusiness can help you register yours. ZenBusiness is a popular online legal services platform that simplifies the process of starting and managing a business, including DBA registration. Step 1. Research and name availability. Before you do anything else, you need to choose a name for your DBA and ensure it's available. Brainstorm names. Think of names that are memorable, relevant to your business, and easy to pronounce and spell. Conduct preliminary searches. Use ZenBusiness's name availability search tool, or perform a quick Google search to see if similar names are already in use. This isn't a definitive check, but it can give you an early indication. Check state/county records. The official availability check happens when you submit your application. ZenBusiness will perform this for you as part of their service. However, it's good practice to do some independent research on your state Secretary of State website or your county clerk's website, depending on where DBAs are filed in your state, to get a sense of existing names. Consider domain name and social media handles. While not directly related to DBA registration, it's wise to check if the corresponding domain name and social media handles are available for your chosen name. This will be crucial for your online presence. Step 2. Determine where to file your DBA. The filing requirements for DBAs vary significantly by state and even by county. State level. In some states, DBAs are filed with the Secretary of State or a similar state-level agency. County level. In other states, DBAs are filed at the county level, typically with the county clerk's office in the county where your business operates. Both. Some states may require filing at both the state and county levels. ZenBusiness handles this complexity for you. When you use their service, you'll provide your business location, and they will identify the correct filing authority. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.